Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another one. Let's check this clip out.
I mean, yeah, we got an opportunity to realize we can play together. Like, it took me to really compress my ego big time. And I didn't even have a huge ego because I didn't always grow up a star.
Right.
I grew up a role player
Right.
who eventually became a star because of my work and because of my opportunity and my moments. But I had to go right back to that. And it was in Miami, where I had built Wade County. I turned a city into a hoop city with my teammates, and it's not just me. But that was hard. I ain't gonna lie. It was tough. But man, you know what? I feel like that was the best move for me to make to get the things I wanted out of the game. And what I wanted out of the game was I wanted them Larry O'Brien trophies, man.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted it because I already had one, and I knew that feeling, and I was like, I need that again. And so this is going to be my best moment in my career with free agency, where I control it, where I could put myself in the best position to get that again.
Right.
And so the sacrifice was made individually, and to play with, one of the GOATs in our game in the city that I had built, worked hard to build it and trying to get my own. But it was bigger. It's in my mind at that time. I made sense out of it. I'm not Serena. I'm not a tennis player. It's not an individual sport. It's about the team. It's about what you ultimately want. And this is the best opportunity to get that. And so you're going to figure it out.
Coming from, you said coming from Marquette and being underrated and, you know, did that help in making that sacrifice? You know what I'm saying?
My personality, first of all, how I am in life, it helps. You know what I mean? Like, you got to know who you are. And so I knew that my personality, even though I have an alpha personality, I also understand how to, look at perspective and look on the other side and move to the side. Like, I got that ability to be able to sometimes take a break and look, around and see. Some people who are so great, they just looking this way. And I got the ability to be able to stop, and make a different decision. And so, was it tough as hell? Yeah, it was tough. But also, too, I think I was the perfect person to play that role. It ain't a lot of people that can play that role. Bron is an amazing player, but you got to work around him.
Right.
And to work with him. And so, as you've seen, the first years we were together, we did everything together.
Right.
We did every interview together, every press conference. Every time you seen him, you seen me. Because we had to be so lockstep because I knew everybody was going. Nobody wanted it. My team didn't want it. My family didn't want it. They were pissed. Bron team didn't want it. No one wanted that to happen. The game of basketball didn't want it to happen. So I made sure I linked myself with Bron even more because I knew we had to be so tight, or it was going to be a failure.
All right, y'all. So that was Dwayne Wade. He was speaking about his experience playing with LeBron James at the Miami Heat. He was, of course, referring to the super team that he had with Chris Bosh and LeBron James. During the 2010 NBA season, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh formed a powerhouse trio that led the Miami Heat to multiple NBA Finals appearances and 2 championships. And Dwayne Wade's comments reflects what a lot of critics have been saying, and fans as well, who believe that this move disrupted the competitive balance of the NBA league. And LeBron James's decision to join forces with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami was something that really stirred the pot, and traditionally, superstars and players competed against each other, each striving to elevate their respective teams. Teaming up with these players shifted the dynamic, creating a team so dominant that it often felt unbeatable. And this move sparked a trend where other superstars sought to perform their own super teams, leading to an era where a few elite teams consistently overshadowed the rest of the league. And this is something that Dwayne Wade referred to when he was talking about LeBron James. And I actually want to know what y'all think about this. Do you agree with Dwayne Wade or not? Let me know down below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.